Hello everyone, welcome to my corner with my whimsical court, my most recent drawings, Pom Pom, Smisky, me, and you. I've gathered you here in my corner to address a very serious concern. I go back to college in 20 days as of recording this, which means that self-discovery summer is over. So when I mean over, I mean I have like 3 more video ideas. This one, filling up a sketchbook in 20 days in my big painting for August, because this was July and that was June, so now it's time for my August painting, and it's pretty beefy. So those are the only 2 videos that I have left for self-discovery summer, but after that we'll be getting into the first week of school, my projects, and things related to that matter. That being said, y'all will probably get a lot more videos just because I'm going to art school, and this is an art channel, so a lot of stuff that I do over there I can also film and put on here, like when I did my portfolio. It was a school assignment that I turned into short form content. I just wanna, this whole video is like thrifting in like a junior year makeover, whatever, but I wanted to get on here really quickly before it starts and give like a brief, I don't know how brief it'll be, but like a recap, like a recap of everything that's happened since I got out of school. That way, I don't know where the little list went, but that way I can check some of the stuff off of my 20 list of things, which you'll be happy to know that I made great progress. So, let's see. It's my 20 list. While I'm flipping for it, I found it. I've been spending a lot of time with one of my closest friends. I think I said her name already, Minna. But me and her went to high school together, and we had a little bit of a falling out, but we've like really meshed back together over the summer, and I'm very happy about that. The spring semester really plunged me into I don't want to say depressing because I've been depressed before. Let me just say that. It was a very, very strong and deep depressive depressive semester that I just had. And I got out of it feeling so sad. I was crying all the time. I was just eating whatever I could find, like stress eating enormous amounts. I didn't like who I was. I didn't like how I looked. I didn't have any friends. Y'all, if you've seen the last videos, you'll see it. Like I'm very upset. I'm very not like myself. I'm just like shriveling up. And then Minna was like my fresh breath of air, my droplets of water that just like rejuvenated me. Because the person I was last semester was not the person I was in high school. I don't think I'll ever be the person I was in high school, just because I've been through so much and I've experienced so much since graduating high school that I can never be that person again. But it felt like I was literally a completely different person. But being with Minna, hanging out with her, I took her to a few shows. We went on a hike, we went on a little concert together, we went on a little thrifting event together. We just saw a Spider-Man movie together, the new Spider-Man movie. We went to the first museum together. I'm gonna help her move in August. Well, in like next week. Like and she works at my job now. I have spent so much time with I probably spent more time with Minna than my boyfriend this summer. And it has just been such a nice breath of fresh air to have my girl. You know, like that's my girlfriend. That's like my gal. I can just hang out with her. I can talk about whatever. I can have fun, deep conversations with her about my life, about her life, about the world, about the weird trends that we're seeing everywhere. She's my gal pal, and I haven't made any of those since graduating high school. And spending the summer with Minna has really made me a lot more confident in myself. Like, she gave me a really cute voice note and said that basically she was like, I think you're so cool, Naya, and you're like one of the closest people I have to me now, and I love you, and I love having you in my life. And I cried hearing that, because I don't think I would have ever thought that I would have a platonic girlfriend say those things to me, or feel that way about me, or even perceive me that way. So shout out my homie Minna. Use a real one. Dap me up. Hang out with Minna has given me a new sense of self, a new sense of self-worth and self-confidence. She has made me a lot more vocal about my issues. She has made me feel more comfortable in my skin. She's made me realize that I have a specific style that I really like, and she's helping me pick things out for myself. Because Minna's like, she probably won't agree with me, but she's like a fashion baddie. I think all of her fits are beautiful. I think everything she puts on is beautiful. I love her to death. So I don't know. This summer I got to have a best friend again. Aww. And it was really nice. And let me stop talking about Minna, because I'm gonna start crying for real. I am confident. We got our noses pierced together. And since I've gotten my nose pierced, I have felt like I'm on the top of the world. I think I mentioned it later on. I feel like I am awesome. I feel like I'm so cool. It's so awesome and like so just me. And I'm so glad I did it. I've gotten several compliments like, oh, it suits you so well. I'm like, thank you. I'm gonna miss her a lot. I'm gonna miss these talks and conversations we've had, and just being able to call her up and being like, hey, do you want to go do this? Hey, do you want to go hike a few hours away from here? Sure, let's get in tomorrow. Let's go do it tomorrow. I want to go off, or to read off of my 20 list of things, of all the things I've accomplished this Discovery summer. Are you ready? Number 1, donate to charity. So technically I rounded up my Goodwill purchase, but I'm not going to count that because that's not anything. I did donate some things to, what's it called? Haven House? Clothes and whatnot, but I'm not going to count that. I want to be like a really big donation, like a money donation, but like a time donation, you know? Go on a solo weekend vacation. Technically, that was the first episode, going to the Avenue and getting my lotion and trying that new drink. So that's 1. Keep count, please. I don't know what I'm doing. Join and participate in a club. I did not do that because I was in the summer at home, but come this next semester, I'm going to try and join something. Read 5 books and journal about them. Okay, so I'm reading Honey on my Kindle, and as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to make a video and post it on here about my thoughts and my like analysis of the book. I really like it. I really like it so far. It's like it's about a black woman who's like studying like African stuff, and she's like murdering people. That is like the most Neanderthal explanation of the book I could have ever given you. It's so much more than that, and so much more interesting than that, and I can't wait to read it a little bit more. So that one's technically not done. Meal prep for a month straight. I've been doing that. I've been meal prepping every week. I just finished my meal prep for this work week downstairs. I got Caesar salad, chicken Caesar salad. It's more chicken than salad, but I've been doing that. It's been saving me a lot of money, and it's been helping me lose weight and hit my protein goals and help me see more progress in the gym. So that's 2. Go a week barely spending. See, I didn't do that at all this summer. Like next, create a budget and stick to next. Stay gym consistent. I did do that. What is that? 1, 2, that's 3. I will put them up somewhere. June and July and a little bit of May. I've been in that gym damn near every day. I've got my own routine. I've got my own schedule. I know what I need to do and what muscle it targets. I know how to recover this and the third. I am in there. And I've lost some weight, gained some weight through muscle. I feel so much better about myself. My clothes are fitting better. My face looks a lot better in my opinion. My family is noticing. So that's nice. Learn a language. Didn't do that. Become a published author. So become a published author. I've made 2 pieces of short form content about a graphic novel that I am in the process of writing. I've hit writer's block. I probably will not become a published author by the time I'm 21, by the end of the year. Maybe next summer I will, but I do intend on making a video about that. Also, next semester I'm taking a comic book class to further help me accomplish this author goal about my graphic novel. So stay tuned for that. And I will make a video with updates as soon as I do something worth updating you about. Get a tattoo. Did not do that. I really wanted to do that. I did not. I don't have the guap. I might get one in December for my birthday. Maybe. Get a professional haircut. Once again, I do not have the guap for all that. However, I am going to bleach and dye my hair at home. Chunky colored highlights. I'm thinking like purple or magenta even. I've been watching all these videos. I've researched my hair type. I've researched products to use and whatnot. I'm going to do it at home. Just doing it in the salon will take forever. So, just do it at home. And I've researched like new gels. I made freaking flaxseed gel at home. It's like a pre-poo. I found out what pre-poo was also. And my hair is herring. Alright, she's curly, bouncy, hydrated, not tangled. Obviously, she's in the bonnet because she's not done or washed, and wash day was yesterday. So we will be washing her soon. And we'll be using the flaxseed gel to help with that because it really made an impact. But no, we did not get a professional haircut. But we will be getting an amateur hair coloring soon. I'm also just gonna get a piercing with tattoo. I think I did that on the other thing, but we did get pierced. Me and Matt got pierced together. I'll put the video up there. It was fun. The dude that did it was very sweet, very welcoming and inviting, and it hurt like a motherfucker, but it was over and done with really quick. And I already got plans to get my belly button pierced in December and a triple vertical helix sometime before the year end. So new addiction unlocked. So that's 4. Make bread / become more self-sustainable. I have become a little bit more self-sustainable. I make bread. I make no bread, but I have made my own hair gels, making my own lunches. I'm taking care of my stuff by myself. I think I'm becoming more self-sustaining, or at least more independent. But again, I'm not gonna count that because the big thing was make bread. Save up $5,000 to $10,000. We didn't do that. We did not do that. Make more time for a social life. That makes 5, because I spent so much time with Minna. We did all these fun things together, and she's made me so confident. You saw the rant earlier. You watched the video. Are you still watching? You probably didn't click off. That's fine. I did make more time for a social life though, and I'm really glad I did. I made some fantastic memories, and I've given myself a confidence boost moving forward, and I fully intend on making even more time for a social life come fall. Get a raise, promotion, or a better paying job. This makes 6, because I did get a raise at my job. So it was the same raise I got last year, 85 cents. But now I'm making $18. I'm thinking, okay, math. 1735 plus 0.85 is 1825, 1815, 1805. It's one of those 3. I don't know. I'm making $18 an hour now, and I finally got my transfer. So I will be So I won't be working an hour and a half away from home anymore. Starting the 22nd, I will be working 30 minutes from home, and that's gonna be great. And I'll be working at a much busier store. So hopefully next year my raise will be 90 cents, or maybe even $1. But that makes 6. We did get that raise. 17. Get comfortable driving on the interstate. So I drove on the interstate to go hang out with Minna and her friends to see my paintings in that bullshit gallery, which is over by now, and I haven't heard anywhere about where my paintings are or what's happening with that. So I'll have to email them or something. So I did drive on the interstate for that. I don't know if I'd say I'm comfortable or not. I still go out of my way to avoid it. I think if time is of the essence, then I'll go on the interstate again. But I do have to get more comfortable with it soon, because I'm going to see Don Toliver on the 19th. I'm not driving. My boyfriend's driving us. But in the future, if there are concerts that I want to go on, I'm going to have to learn to drive on the interstate, or at least be comfortable. I know how to drive on the interstate. I'm comfortable but hesitant. So I'm not going to mark that off as completed, but just know that I did drive on the interstate. Reintroduced myself to guitar. Boom. Did that. A whole other video idea that got scrapped was making like a few songs. I reintroduced myself to guitar, but I'm not learning how to produce a whole song. So we know some fret exercises. We know a handful of Green Day songs. I'm reintroduced. I'm counting that. Established myself as an artist. I'm counting that as 8, because technically I went on that market earlier this year, so I've already marked that off as established myself as an artist. But I have another one in October, and I'm building up my stuff for that. I'm about to redo my portfolio, so it's more of something that I enjoy. And I'm going to redo my portfolio, so it's more aligned to my interest and my goals, as compared to satisfying that one professor's ideals and goals of what a proper portfolio should have. You know what I'm saying? For me, not a grade. That's what I want my portfolio to look like. I'm already kind of tweaking it. I might turn that into its own video. I don't know for sure yet, but I would consider myself an established artist. I've got 800 and something people on here that see my stuff. I've got almost 50 TikTok followers. I got either 30 or 40 people on Instagram. I'm getting views consistently. I'm getting likes consistently. I'm getting comments consistently. Granted, it's been slowing down a little bit because I've been slowing down. But, sorry, I'm working like crazy. I would consider myself an artist. Right now, I would consider myself an artist in the field. Have I had an actual artist job? No. Have I really sold anything? Yes. There we go. I'm an artist. So that makes 8. And the last one, love myself as much as I love everyone else. I think I love myself a lot more than I love myself in May. And I think that's an improvement. Do I love myself as much as I love Minna? No. Should I? Yes. What's stopping me from loving myself as much as I love others? I don't know. But I know for a fact that I'm loving myself more than I used to love myself. I'm loving myself more than I expect others to love me. In the sense that I don't expect you to love me, and that's cool because I love me enough to cover the both of us, you know? That's how I feel. I don't know if that counts or not, but it's my list of 20 things, so I'm going to count it as 9. That is 9 out of 20 things that I've accomplished during this series. Documented and undocumented, but it happened. On my personal private Instagram account, it's all been documented. I think this has been a very successful series. I've accomplished what I set myself to accomplish. I feel like a completely different person. From that first episode, completely different person. I'm just so proud of myself, and I want to continue this streak of awesomeness and self-love and confidence into the fall semester. So, like I said earlier, we're still gonna have the artsy videos every once in a while. Maybe the weekend trip, I'm gonna make a video for my market come October. That was the crochet madness video. I still haven't finished those purses, by the way. I worked 39 hours this week, next week, and the week after that. So I don't know when I'll get to it, but we'll get to it. I'm just I'm just really happy in myself. I think I've improved a lot artistically and mentally, physically, spiritually. And I don't want all this to go down the drain when I start next semester. So I want to have some sort of like fall series with y'all, like the self-discovery summer was. But I just don't know what it'll be. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, I guess. I think I'm finally starting to find myself. I'm finally like shedding that layer of like child that's still like surrounding me. I think I've grown up a lot and I'm just really, really happy. I'm really proud of myself. I'm glad I got to share it with you. I hope you'll stick around to see how my career flourishes. But I'm gonna just keep on saying it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it. It lets me know that I'm doing something that is positively impacting others. Maybe it's inspiring you. Maybe you're intrigued on how I'm going to keep going through like hard times like last semester and whatnot. And it just means a lot to me. I'm really happy I got to do this series with y'all. And I hope you will stick around for the rest of this. Hi! Oh, don't do the stanky leg. Hi! It's 4:30. I just got off of work, as you can tell. Oh, here it is. Here's the little piercing. Infinite. What? Instant confidence booster, by the way. If you're thinking about getting a piercing, go do it. Cause I feel like I'm on top of the world. As I mentioned earlier, I've got 21 days at the school semester. Fall semester, junior year. I have been hanging out with my sweet girl Minna, and honestly it feels like I've just been like completely washed over and reborn and rejuvenated, and I feel like I'm on top of the world. I feel like I'm the baddest bitch. I feel like my confidence is through the roof. I'm so proud of myself for all that I've done over the summer. I feel so accomplished, and I just feel like that bitch, you know? So, to kind of like celebrate that, also it's tax-free weekend. So, to celebrate me feeling so happy, and because it's tax-free weekend, and because I started a Depop and have sold a bunch of my clothes, and I don't have a lot of stuff other than like gym clothes, work clothes, and a few cute tops, we are gonna go thrifting! I don't know what I'm gonna call this episode. I don't know. My junior makeover? But I'm so excited. So I'm gonna bring you with me. But I ordered some, like I mentioned the Depop earlier. I ordered some stuff off of Depop because I went to freaking Aeropostale. Hold on. Let me change clothes real quick. Okay, that's better. Also, it's like rainy and sad out, so I'm like have all my lights on. But I bought some stuff off of Depop. My brother went to a mall and bought all this fun stuff and dropped damn near a ban, or it looks like it, because he got like name brand stuff and crazy stuff. So I was like, you know what? Tax-free weekend. Let me go ahead and give me something fun. Let me give me some new clothes. This is the new shirt that I got from my gym shirt. I just changed. We're going to the gym after our thrift. I got this from Marshall's, and it's got some cool shit on the back. Because gym clothes are expensive for no reason. They're either expensive or way too short or way too tight. I tried to buy some gym shorts from Walmart yesterday. I had about this much room before my butt was out for the world to see. Like, that's so stupid. So let me go check out my girl Aeropostale and see what she got. $64 for a pair of jeans. One pair? Hell no. So I go on Depop and I buy about 8 things, and I don't even think I spent more than 80 bucks. So those should be coming in the mail soon. I did go on Amazon and buy myself a cutesy, like the Crayola water bottles. Oh, I'm so excited. So about that, and I bought some Smiskies to like celebrate me. I am so proud of myself this summer. It's insane. I've been consistent in the gym, and like I can see it very well. I'm just so happy for myself. Oh, and I'm so confident too. Ah. So we're gonna go to Goodwill, and we're just gonna look around in there because it's right next to the Planet Fitness where I'm going to go work out because I need to stay consistent. It is back and bicep day, and I'm so excited. The Goodwill is behind me. If I find something cool, that's great. If I don't find anything, it's also great. I'm in a fantastic mood. But I hope that we find something. So I am going to limit myself to 5 items. No more than 5 things. So let's hope we find some bangers. My receipt flew away. But I got 4 things. They're sitting in the back. I didn't realize Goodwill closed so early. I didn't realize a lot of places closed so early, but I'm glad I went. Like I said, my receipt flew away, so I don't know how much it really was, and I know I rounded up a few cents, but it was 29 bucks. I'm very happy with what I got. 4 things, $29. I can't do math. 5, 10, 15, 20, a little over $5 per thing. I don't know, but I really like that. So now we're gonna go to the gym, and sorry, I'm reading a message. We're gonna go to the gym now, and I'm gonna show you what I got after it's washed, of course, and I'll show you a few things on Depop when they get here. Let's go to the gym and hit back and bicep, and then I will talk to you when I'm at home, showered, and fed. Hopefully, I'm hungry as hell. Oh my god, I'm like shining. So, slight detour. I want to go check out the Sam's Club. I haven't been able to look in it since it opened, and maybe they have good workout clothes there. Also, I'm trying to bulk buy my stuff for school now because I'm going to be packing from home to save some money. So I'm going to take a look around and see if I can find anything cool. That's cute. Those are cute. These will be good. Oh my god. What? This is also what I've been seeing. These everywhere. And I like these too. These are the shit. I forget how big it is in here. I like these a lot. It's $12.98. This could be crazy. This could go crazy. Oh my god, look. For my art stuff. Oh, cute. Look. I'm interested in that. I might need to take this home with me. This is all the shit I bought. 61 bucks. I think it's pretty good. Buying one of these at work is $3. And I bought one every day this week. So it's 12 bucks. I don't know how much it really was, but I'm really gonna have to look up Sam's Club recipes and like protein finds before I go back. It's heavy. I had to carry this all the way out because I didn't think I was gonna buy nothing. But I'm gonna put this in here, then I'm gonna go home.